Hey everyone, it is Steve and
Tiffany.
from a different chick farm and orchards. We are excited because it's that time of year when our peppers start to come in, and we have had a lot of requests that this year that we would do some videos on tasting the different, not just peppers, but produce that we sell, but a lot of requests for the peppers. So we're going to do some little short videos. These are going to be 5-10 minute videos. We're going to tell you what we like about the peppers, what we do with the peppers, how we prefer to harvest them, because some peppers you eat green, some you eat ripe, some you eat in between. So we're going to talk to you about those things. We're going to try to show you some of the pepper when we cut it and give you a talk about it. So Tiffany,
Yes.
with no further ado, what are we eating right now?
This is a sweet bonnet. Now, I expect that they're probably going to get bigger. These are the only first two of the season. And they're like the size of the end of my thumb. So they're not that big.
Well, these but we didn't heavily thin all the blooms off these plants. Most of them we took all the blooms but one off, or we took all the blooms off. So these very easily could have came from a plant that was very young when it was planted. So by very young, it was probably 60 days to so old, but it was in a small pot. So it wasn't a huge plant. They were full size for the pot they were in, but they hadn't set down their roots yet. So,
But the sweet bonnet is like a Scotch bonnet, except for it is supposed to be no heat. And we love our peppers that taste like the original ones with no heat. So we're going to see what
there's
it's
the
like.
cross section of that pepper. Cut it down the middle. You can see the seed cavity there.
Definitely has a smoky, fruity flavor or smell to it.
So now what I'm going to do here, cut Tiffany off a piece and me off a piece.
Ooh.
Now these should be very mild.
You definitely get that Scotch bonnet, but no heat, none at all.
I think that pepper could have used 2 more days on the plant.
Could have.
I think that color would have deepened a little bit, and I think the sugars would have developed a little bit more. But it is good. So obviously I can tell. Well, so obviously for us, then I'll let Tiffany talk. For us, this is something that would make great chili flakes, a great pepper powder. This stuff really, we like to dry these types of peppers, and this is that type. I can tell you by tasting it. And Tiffany just annihilated the other half of the pepper, so obviously she liked it.
Yeah,
so it'd be dangerous if I lay the other piece down here. But we'll dry these and make chili flakes. What we'll call a sweet and smoky chili flake, because it's going to be sweet with a smoky hit, and we'll make chili powder out of it, and it'll be more of a sweet chili powder instead of a chili powder with some heat, which comes in handy for me making chili, because I make hot chili with super hots, but sometimes the flavor doesn't come out just right, and so you don't want to add no more heat, because the heat is there, but you need to add more flavor. So that would come in, that type of powder would come in handy with this, because the flavors are only going to concentrate when we dehydrate these and then grind them up into powder.
Now, I will probably be experimenting this fall, making some heatless hot sauces, just for the fun of it. Not though, I know it's weird, but I mean, there's some people who don't love the taste of peppers.
Heatless hot sauce.
I know.
That's called sauce. It's not hot sauce.
Okay, some pepper sauce with no heat.
That's what it is, pepper sauce.
I like the heatless hot sauce better. I mean, that's just what I like. So, anyway. anyway.
Where else would you use this, Tiff?
For me, I would love to use that in a fresh salsa. Like a mango salsa, something that you're going to want that Caribbean fruity taste to.
Salad?
Yeah, a salad would be great.
You know where else I think that would work? And not a lot of it, maybe 2, in a bowl of guacamole.
That would.
I think that would really add another level of dimension of flavor to your guac.
Yeah.
Fresh homemade guac, not the store-bought stuff.
Ugh.
No.
That's nasty.
We tried to cheat a few times over the
That
years
does not work at
because
all.
tried to find something easy to do, and we just decided no, there's no such thing as easy guacamole. It's not that hard to begin with. You just got to have the fresh avocados. So we just make it. So, what else? Anything else you can think of?
Actually, I'm kind of thinking like if you made a watermelon salsa. I know you've never actually had one of those, but a watermelon salsa with like some mint. I think that would go good with it.
See, I don't even know what she's talking about, so.
Yeah. There's all kinds
She's from East Tennessee, I'm from East Kentucky, so sometimes we have cultural differences.
You eat watermelon with salt? I don't. Not anymore.
I don't
though.
anymore because of blood pressure issues. Okay, so is that about it?
I think that's it.
Alright, so we'll probably do another one of these videos later when these things get to a larger size because I'm sure they will. But we wanted to share this with you. Be sure you like and subscribe. We are going to be doing lots of these videos. There probably is going to be one a day for quite a while. So we got lots of interesting peppers. We just decided to start with something mild because it happened to be picked today. We've got something interesting we're getting ready to shoot a video for that we'll share right behind this. So this will be the first one. We just picked another pepper that I'm excited about. I've never tasted. I've drooled over for years. So Chili Chump turned me on to it. So if you don't follow Chili Chump, that's a great one to follow. But he turned me on to this one, and Tiffany just harvested our first 2 peppers. So we're going to shoot that video right after this video, but we'll post this one today and the other one tomorrow. So, all right. Thank you for watching. God bless you.